The first step to determine your federal student grant and loan eligibility is to apply for the free application for Federal Student Aide, or FAFSA. You may not know that the FAFSA has changed. The simplified FAFSA form has been shortened and made easier to transfer necessary tax return information, making it quicker to complete and more accurate. Here's a handy checklist to learn 4 FAFSA requirements before you complete the form. 1. Set up your FAFSA ID. You will need a Federal Student Aide ID to log into the FAFSA. Set up your username and password here. You will need your Social Security number to complete the process. If you already set up an FSA ID and forgot your password, you can reset it here. 2. Know your contributors. If you were born after the specific date listed on the FAFSA, and you are not a veteran, married, or pursuing a master's degree, the Department of Education will consider you a dependent student unless you have proven unusual circumstances. If you're a dependent student, you will need your biological or adopted parent who supports you the most financially to set up their own FSA ID, complete the parent portion of the FAFSA, sign, and submit. If you are married and you did not file a tax return jointly with your spouse, they will need to be added as a contributor. 3. Approve the FTI Transfer. FTI stands for Federal Tax Information. The FAFSA relies upon your federal tax information from 2 years ago. You will need to consent to disclosing identifying information to the IRS and approve transferring your tax data to determine aid eligibility. If you or one of your contributors do not consent and approve to these steps, you will need to enter your information manually, and you will not be eligible for Federal Student Aide. If you or one of your contributors did not file a tax return, you will need to manually enter your income amounts from a W-2 or 1099 form provided by your employer. 4. Enter the NYFA school code. You can select up to 20 schools to notify on the FAFSA. To select New York Film Academy, type in 041188 or find us listed under the state of California for all campuses. Please remember that it will take 1 to 3 business days for NYFA to receive the FAFSA once it's submitted. Eligible programs range from the 1-year certificate through undergraduate and graduate degree programs. Checklist complete. Now you're ready to complete the latest FAFSA.